As you start using more complex strategies in battle, you'll see how useful this function is. I hope you're not suspicious of the strange words I'm using. I get that a lot. I've been accused of being from other worlds because of how I talk. Do you feel the same way? Don't worry about it. Think of it this way. I speak directly to the heart to explain my strategies more clearly. It seems I see different things from other people. It makes others suspicious of me. In other words, he's probably talking about how he's saying to press the number keys, when in the Atlantica world, there's no such thing as number keys. So, yeah. It's difficult to manage a large group of followers. My clan has scores of mercenaries, making it ordered to give orders to them all. I don't know. However, an adventurer like you may only command 8 mercenaries in a formation, so you shouldn't have trouble handling them in battle. Oh, that reminds me. I remember the names of the leaders of that suspicious group from earlier. The swordsman in black is Ryderon. The woman's name was Amurai Niju. Now that's a hard name to remember. I managed to observe Ryderon's behavior. He appears to be a natural commander, but there is something dangerous about him. I wonder what led a beauty like Amurai Niju to follow such a man. Seems they're looking for remnants of an ancient civilization. Oh, but that's not why you're here. No, but it helps. Right, you can use the number keys to select mercenaries easily. You just told me that. If you don't like your current number settings, you can change the numbers assigned to your mercenaries anytime you like. For people who don't know how to play this, he's just basically giving it all away. As if my tutorial hadn't done that. When you want to change the number associated with a mercenary, you can hold Control and press a number. The new number will be bound to the mercenary you select. Why don't you give it a try? It even works outside of battle. So I'm going to hit Control, and I'm going to hit 1, and then I'm going to hit 5 again. That's about it on that topic. Keep what I've said in mind. You'll definitely need it later. Funny though, almost all the adventurers passing through here lately are looking for the remnants of ancient civilizations. Why are so many people from this small land in search of adventure? What's happening out there in the world? I hear stories of twisted monsters and perfectly normal people falling into madness. It's troubling. And the sudden rise in adventurers? It cannot be mere coincidence. Listen to me going on about this nonsense. Okay, let's talk about battle formations. If one of your mercenaries is taking a beating in combat, you can move him back to the back of your formation to keep him safe. To do this, select Move from the battle menu or press D on your keyboard. After you do this, click once on the location you want your mercenary to move to. Sorry. Switching your mercenaries around like this doesn't count as that mercenary's action for the turn either. However, taking a move action will consume your action power. And it's by 50, but to those who don't know. Basically, you press D, or press on the, not that, you press on this, which says D, and you click on one of these. And it takes 50 action power, as I said.
Wait! I'll cut you with one stroke. I'll cut you with one stroke. Wait! Wait! I'll cut you with one stroke.
Yay! Location info on Nimble Red Deer.
Wait!
Get enough practice? Remember, you can change your formation to fit any situation. Of course, you should set up your formation before you go into battle. This can be done in formation under My Info. Simply click on a mercenary that you want to move, and then click on the slot you want your mercenary to move to. They'll switch positions with any mercenary that happens to already be in that slot. The top row is your front line, so keep your burliest mercenaries up there. The bottom row is the rear, where you should keep squishy mages and archers and the like. Squishy mages? Wrong thing. It's this one. And you click on this, and you put it in the spot that you want to. Since she's a gunner, I'm putting her in the middle row. Well done. I believe that you truly grasp the basics of battle now. Now let's talk about your inventory. You've probably moved items around on your own, but do you know how to separate items out of a stack? If you click on a stack of items while holding Shift, a window will open from where you can enter the quantity you want to separate from the stack. Please practice using Shift to organize your inventory. So you press Shift, like I am, you click on it, and you put it in a slot, and it'll ask you for a number. So I'm just gonna put 5, because that'll remove the entire thing. Although it doesn't really matter what you pick. Well done. Thank you. I'd like to teach you more, but I've only got one lesson left. Still, familiarize yourself with all that I've taught you, and you won't have trouble as an adventurer. I'd like to teach you about the mercenary room. I got a fairy. If you want to gather more mercenaries than you can fit in your formation, you'll need this function. You can enter mercenary room through My Info drop-down menu. Please try to store 1 mercenary. Once activated, a room can only be used for a short time. Afterwards, you'll need a special license to use it again. Like this one that he just gave me. So you go to My Info, Merc Room, or press Alt and Z. You click on this, and you hit Store Merc. And then you hit Move to Party if you want it back. You never fail to amaze me. Good work. Remember all I've taught you and never stop practicing. I hope I haven't kept you too long. Now go out into the world and help alleviate the suffering of others. Go to Beijing and lend your strength to the people there. If you deliver this letter of regards to Sima Qian, near Beijing. He will tell you what to do next. Well then, have a safe journey. Fortune be with you. And I will do that later.